Do you want green tea or black, Agatha?
Oh, green, please. It's supposed to be very good for you.
You've never had green tea before, Agatha. You said it tastes bitter.
Are you starting a new diet?
No, I just think I need to be a little healthier. When I was a young girl, I loved watching Mother make afternoon tea. Her grandmother taught her how to make a proper pot of tea.
When we were children, Agatha and Betty would help Mum make her special jam drop biscuits.
Oh, what are jam drop biscuits?
They're biscuits, which you push your thumb into to leave a little hole to put the delicious homemade strawberry jam into.
Dad and I love them. Our cousins always had apple cakes with their tea, but jam drops were our favorite.
Although Aunt Mary has always made marvelous jams. This tea is good.
Mum sent it from Manchester. That's where our grandmother's from. She goes often to visit relatives and old school friends.
Oh, where are you two from originally?
Well, Mom's family is from Manchester, and Dad's from the U.S.
We spent our school years living with our dad's family in Arizona until he was transferred here with work.
Then we lived in a flat in Flagstaff, and we used to visit our grandmother.
Oh.
On the farm, in the country.
Okay, guys, I have something to tell you. I've just been to the doctor's and...
Oh, is everything okay? You have been ill a lot recently. Have you taken those vitamin pills I left on the table?
Victor? I'm pregnant!
How long have you known?
Have you told Harold?
I've just spoken to him, although he's suspected for weeks. His transfer has just come through, and he's coming back to London for good!
That's fantastic news.
I wonder who that is.
I'll go. Harold! Oh, what a surprise!
Hi there! Big news for our friends in the sitcom today. No wonder Agatha is being so careful with her diet lately. And that's great news about Harold coming back, isn't it? Anyway, on with today's lesson. We're going to study the present perfect. For example, I have lived here for 2 years. Then we are going to look at questions and expressions with the word like. I like tea. I would like some carrot cake. Do you remember what Lady Coco is like? Here she is. I'm sure you like her. Finally, we will look at how to describe your childhood. I'm curious. Are you ready? Let's get started. So, in the sitcom today, Elena said, "You've never had green tea before." This is an example of the present perfect. We make the present perfect with the verb have plus the past participle of the verb. I have seen this film twice. We use the present perfect to talk about experiences in our lives when the time is not really important. I have been to India. I have been to South Africa. I've been to France, for example. We can also use it to describe an action that started in the past and continues up to now. He has lived here since 1999. It means he's still living here. I've been singing since I was a child, and I keep doing it now. Another use of the present perfect is to describe an action that happened in the past that has a result in the present, an influence on it. Have you done your homework? Yes, I have. So you can go out now. Agatha said, I've just spoken to him, and now he knows everything. We use the word just when the action happened very recently. You have just learned how to use the present perfect. Well done. Now, let's look at the word like. We use like in many ways. For example, I like chocolate, And I would like some chocolate ice cream. We can also say, I look like my mom. He looks like a rugby player to describe somebody's physical appearance. We can use like to compare things. Your hair is like silk, or your eyes are like stars. We can also say, what is he like? To ask about someone's appearance and personality. What is Dylan like? He's kind, generous, and very handsome. Compare this to the question, how is he? He's fine, thanks. We ask, how is he, when we are inquiring about someone's health and well-being. How are you? I hope you are fine as well. In our sitcom today, Agatha talks about her past. When we talk about our childhood, we often say, when I was a little girl, or when I was 14. We talk about our past using the simple past tense. Victor says, we spent our school years living with Dad's family. This is another way of describing our childhood. Agatha says, we used to visit our granny. We use used to talk about things that we did regularly in the past. When Lady Coco was a kitten, she used to play with her tail all day long. Anyway, that's all we have time for today. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Bye!